Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I do apologize for the salt of the last video. Just the game's gotten so much harder than it used to be. So, what now? Well, we saved ourselves from our horrible chance of death there. Any other interesting buildings? Not that I'm very excited to go back in again. Really, like, not even that many good places in this town. I don't understand our drink status being turgid. It's not the wording I would use to describe like thirst. You know, our clothes are really messed up. We have to go and reinforce them all again. Oh. That didn't go so well. They don't have very many strings. Yeah, I got some small strings here. Strings though. Don't like making the noise, but that's what we gotta do. Give me those sticks as well. Out of light again. That's the other issue we have going on is I don't want to keep lighting fires. Your character likes fires, so that kind of helps make it not feel quite as bad, but it's still rough. They're burning through all of our planks and everything. You happily light a fire. Everything once. Once. Hello? Game? I guess it's happening, it's just... Okay, there it goes. That's weird. Reload, sewing kit. Okay. See, it's just out already again. Start working on mechanical skill, I guess. Let's see. We have level 1 mechanics. Of course, that also requires light. Now that we have the shopping cart, though, we don't have to run out into town in the middle of the night anymore. What we'll do, just because we need something to do that doesn't require light, is we're going to level up our survival skill by digging through underbrush. We found a thermos. Well, I don't think I dropped all that stuff I picked up. Let's do that real quick. sticks. Well, I dropped the thread, but I didn't drop anything else. And the heavy sticks are, in fact, pretty heavy. Yeah, I feel bad about our cat. I'm pretty sure he just jumped in the oven when I was crafting stuff. Body bag. Or 25 liters. Oh, use it. Oh, wait a second. I wonder if that makes moving corpses easier. I mean, that sounds self-explanatory, but... How do you put something in it, though? I'm standing. I'm just curious, because moving bodies is a real pain in the butt. This is like dispose of the bag. Must just not be a feature yet. It's probably a work in progress type of thing. Or I could be wrong, but as of now, there's no way to like put something into something other than if it's an activatable item, you can activate it and potentially put something in it. But that was saying... That was saying I can't do anything with it, so... Wild vegetables. Guess I'll grab the splintered wood just so we have fire material. Another body bag. Seems like this place is going to hell before the zombie apocalypse happened if there's a bunch of body bags out here. Have to be careful about going into that swamp itself. We could fall into a pit or something. How's our survival skill? 1 and 22%. Verdicts. Oh, grass is so annoying now. It's all swamp, huh? Up to this forest over here. You can see, like, we walked down this road before, but it's unexplored again. Sort of one of the new things that they've been doing. It's our feet that are cold. Don't tell me that they're like our combat boots got destroyed now. They only provide... No, it's the socks that only provide 5-1. I'm surprised that they're cold. Forest is a little bit more dense with the underbrush. Well, vegetables are kind of just going to be wasted because don't actually need the wild vegetables, we're just trying to get our skill leveled up here. And amusingly enough, this is the best way to do it. At least for survival skill. Actually starting to take a decently long length of time. I think it's just the first level that's like really easy to grind out. It's possible they've changed it too to be a little bit harder. Yeah, most of the time you do this to get the wild vegetables because I think you can make like broth with the wild vegetables. You need broth to make all sorts of special food. The forests are so much cooler now that there's so many other stuff in them. I don't know about the mutated poppy flower. I don't know how those work anymore. It could be different. It's been forever since I've interacted with one. It used to be those mutated poppy flowers were like bad business. They'd hurt you pretty bad. Dogbane. What the heck is a dogbane? Some kind of food. Fiber stems and is mildly poisonous. Oh, you can make plant fibers with it though. Plant fibers are an alternative for thread. Making out like a bandit, actually. Ooh, gallon jug. Fortunately, out of inventory space. Would like to bring that jug with me, though. I don't know what I could drop to make it fit, though. There we go. Gallon jugs are very useful. Three small eggs, I suppose. It's possible I could run into trouble exploring this forest like this, but in the middle of the night, but who cares? It's not as dangerous as walking around in the city. Why is that one special? Bee balm. The white flower, also known as wild vermigot. Smells faintly of mint. Yeah, we shouldn't eat out here because we don't have a table. I was gonna say, yeah, we could go ahead and eat some stuff to clear up some inventory space, but yeah, we seem to be in a swamp potentially down here, or it could just be a lot of water in a normal area. We're like on the edge of a swamp. How's the stat doing? It's up to 72%. Once we get it up to level 3, I'll get out of here. I don't like leaving stuff behind like this, but we'd have a hell of a time getting the shopping cart into here. Snagged up on everything. I may have to consider the leather backpack. I would just like to save all of our leather armor. If we could find some decent armor. Body bag. if feet were that cold. Yeah, he was gonna take so long. Must be like blizzard temperatures outside. Oops, that's not good. Okay, hello zombie. What the fuck? Where are all these zombies coming from? Fuck off. Piper's Watch. Is it worth anything? It might. Wear this blanket around for a second. It's pretty dumb, but for some reason, though the combat boots provide quite a bit of warmth, the character isn't buying it as being good enough for some reason. All the while, the Nautica music is playing in the background. Warmed up, but some parts of our body are actually too warm. Oh well. I think looting the bushes was interrupting the messages about frostbite. I saw that we were cold, but I didn't see messages about frostbite. Let's get another fire going. Drop this before we like overheat. Okay, so didn't actually level up. Guess we could try to make the leather backpack. Is there anything else we need? Eventually need a washboard, but not quite in the business for that yet. Might as well make a short bow. Okay, didn't lose our feet at all. Sounds like the wind sound effect's gone, so it's probably not as cold as it was. Guessing those are kind of like samurai shoes. Get some yarn, we can make wool socks. Or at least get felt patches and we can make foot wraps. Could find some clothing to tear up that would give us that. Oh, nope, the wind's back. This is wool. The dirty clothes won't work. It's scar. That should be wool. Might not be big enough to tear apart because I don't see what it's made of. But it should just break into cloth. Down feathers are useful, but they're not what we're looking for. Suit is cotton. 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 Yeah, there should be a fox in this back room. Also grab that tomato sauce. Also grab that vinegar. Yeah, I think the zombie broke in and tried to kill the fox. I didn't think to close the windows. Oh well. Yeah, it's all just cotton. Great sources of rags for us for later, but this. Hey, it's another. Okay. Code. Now we should be able to build. Isn't it? Am I going crazy? Cool foot wraps, but where are they? Oh, this is legs. Oops. Wool foot wraps. Wool socks. We need actual yarn. I don't suppose we can break down the felt patches into yarn. But it's probably not fast. It would make wool fiber, it won't even make yarn. Oh no, it says it'll make yarn. I guess for now we don't care too much. We just want our feet to be warm. Let's take the wool foot wraps for now. Drop our socks. There we go. That's hopefully fixed our cold feet problem. Now it should be our mouth and our legs that get cold first. Let's see, it said we needed a knitting item. I'm pretty sure it's just like the distaff and spindle. I don't think it's an actual knitting item, just makes it so you can turn fibers into stuff. Let's move that over to that pile. skills. Splintered wood. I don't think we have a digging tool yet, so might as well make a... Might be able to make a makeshift shop. Let's see. Oh, I can make a full-on shovel if we have a full forge and everything, but that's crazy. What about makeshift? Funnel bandage, sling, crossbow. Yeah, we can't make anything better than a digging stick then. Just so we have it available. Oh, I can't see well enough to keep crafting. All I can say is I'm glad we get more than one benefit for lighting fires. Okay. Here's a digging stick. Just trying to get all sorts of different tools and stuff built so that we don't have to worry about them in the future. I wonder if this is better than using... Like, I've just been putting splintered wood in there. Like, we get 50 of these for 2 splintered woods. I think we want to make a batch of this. No, we just want to make them out of... We don't want to make them out of planks. Yeah, that at least gets rid of the splintered wood part of the equation. Just focus on making sure I have enough planks. So I'll be slightly more efficient. Not much else there. Is there a particular reason why we would want wool socks over just having the wraps? It's 2 encumberment for 30 warmth for the socks. 5 encumberment for 15 warmth, so it's like half as good. Let's sort these into 2 different piles. What I want to cut up now and what I want to cut later. I don't want to cut them all up, I just want to cut a bunch of them up. Go, we got some yarn. I don't think it was enough to... Oh no, it is. Have to relight the fire though. Let's see, we also had to be able to see to break these down, right? Yeah, I'm thinking we don't want to really worry about our efficiency in breaking down furniture unless it's like leather furniture where it's really worthwhile. But if this cloth furniture, I think we just want to smash it so we have something to do at nighttime, because otherwise we're just kind of screwed here. But we're all out of time for this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope you all have a good day.